Alright, my name is Tony, and my YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel is Secondhanddaisy. I'm part of a group of resellers. We like to call ourselves the Scummy Resellers because we're resellers, and people say we're scummy, even though we don't think we are. We just like to buy stuff for good prices and then resell it for a lot more, you know. It ain't easy doing it, so whatever. Every once in a while we like to find something good. Anyway, everything you see here, I paid $100. And I believe, well, let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure I paid $178 for everything that you see here. Did I get anything good? Well, what I like to do is, you know how in The Lord of the Rings, there was one ring to rule them all? Well, what I like to do is I like to have, kind of similar, but not the same, to The Lord of the Rings. I like to have one thing to pay for them all, or to pay for it all, you know? Did I get one thing to pay for everything today? Well, I got a real varied combination of stuff that was like cheap and yet expensive. Let me just do this quick, and then right after this video, if you like watching people walk around in other people's houses and looking at the stuff and maybe what they bought or didn't buy or whatever, check right after this. Right after this, there'll be just videos of me walking around and looking at stuff, and you'll see what I bought and what I didn't buy, whatever. You know, you can make comments like, you idiot, you should have bought that, or like, you fool, why did you buy that, whatever. I'm on a busy street. Look how, well, now there's no cars, but that's why you keep hearing like 50 cars go through. Anyway, one thing to pay for them all. The Lord of the Things. That's what I am, right? Alright. Stack of CDs, records, and some Sinatra books. Will that pay for everything? No. What about this Sinatra 8-track collection, right? Will that pay for everything? No. Some loose cassette tapes. Now, if some of these were metal, maybe, but they're not, so no. More CDs, kind of a nice necklace. No, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Just random stuff. What's going to pay for everything? Now, oh, I even got a little bit of gold. That's not going to pay for everything. You even got these. I mean, these could pay for everything, but I'd have to sell it individually. No, I'm looking for one thing that pays for everything. I said I paid $178 for everything. That would come close, but that's not going to do it. You know, that would probably be $125. The one thing that I have that will pay for everything is this lovely, and this is, it's not even hallmarked. We're going to look more carefully, and if we get lucky, we'll find it. But this is a sterling tested, and this was, they call it box, but it's for like business cards. You know, you put your cards in there, and you want to be fancy, you open it up. It's got a little blue cabochon. Marika said it's a cabochon. I don't know. You know, it's French again, fancy French word. I'm not too good at that stuff. I think maybe it's cabochard. Maybe it's like cabochard. Whatever. This is it. We actually bought this and this $100. Negotiated down from 110. This weighs about 2 1/3 ounces. So scrap, I don't know, like 35 easy, right? What do I think I'm going to sell this for? Well, you know what? I'm going to sell it for around $200, and it's going to pay for everything. You don't see this. Look at the fine workmanship there. Even the box has detailing. Again, there's that little inset stone, cabochard stone. A nice little clasp. Boom, 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 boom. Super lovely. The buses and the cars are going through again. Anyway, that's it. That's the one thing that will pay for everything. I did it again. Whoopee. If you want to see me go through everything and talk about what I bought, go to Secondhanddaisy. That's my main YouTube channel. I'm going to do a video and I'll just go through everything so you can see every single thing I got. Quick shout outs, subscribe to these people, my friends, my fellow Scummy Resellers, Naztalgic, Blue Bus Dave. He hasn't posted a video on my channel yet, but I'm throwing him in as, what do you call it, honorary. He's an honorary Scummy Reseller. AJ, ASAP, Zonk. If it was a dictatorship, he would be the head. I don't know. If it was a democracy, he'd be President Scummy Resellers. VideoGamerDaryll. Anyway, that's my shout outs. Quick. If you want to see me walking around and looking at stuff, just stay tuned to this video right here. All right. Look, they're having a garage sale, rain or shine, and I'm here. Ooh, it doesn't look like much. Oh, games! Oh my God. Hello. Let's see. Oops. I just want to squeeze by.
It'll start loading up.
I missed out.
Here you go.
Oh.
Very good. Thank you.
I totally missed out on a bunch of games. As I come in, I'm like, oh my God, there's a bunch of games there. You know?
What?
As I came up, I was like, oh my God, there's a bunch of games right there. And I go to get them, and they're like, oh, that's sold. I'm like, damn it. All right, I'm going to put this down to just look harder. So first game, first sale. I missed out on games by, I would say by 5 to 10 minutes. And I saw them, I was walking up, I'm like, oh, games, games. I was like, holy shit. I thought there was going to be like hundreds and whatever dollars worth of games. And some people got it, and I was like, God damn it. Ugh. But whatever, I guess, right? We found a tiny speck of gold.
You're not showing the front. It's just a little...
Yeah, there it is. I'm using the phone for this because I'm going to edit this all in later. All right, whatever. Next sale.
You know, some of it's for sale, some of it's not.
Okay, all right. Any video games today, or has that already been rated? Let's see. So it's mostly what's on the table, the rack, and maybe like kind of in the center, right? Everything in the center.
Yeah,
Okay.
no tools, nothing on the side.
Okay, so
That's my stuff.
I'll concentrate on the center. Let me look at the pants.
They're jeans, yeah. It's
Are they ladies' jeans?
No, those are men's. Most of them are men's.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Is it just this room?
Yes.
Okay. Like the whole floor?
Yeah.
Okay. No basement, nothing like. It's not a moving sale. It's just a sale, like a garage sale. Okay. That's it. So pretty much anything around, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how are
anything-
you?
And I'm also selling the living room furniture, the the console and the mirror in the front, the dining room set.
Okay.
You know, everything pretty much
I
has.
see you put out rugs and stuff, so that's good.
Yeah, I tried because I knew it was gonna be really, really bad.
Yeah.
You know, weather-wise.
I wiped
so.
my feet when I came in, but
But I appreciate it. But yeah, you know what? It was this way or not being able to have it at
it
all.
is such a shame, you know. I wanted to sell at a street fair tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna rain too.
I know, and it's like it sucks because I wasn't able to sell last week, and all I'm doing is like spending.
Yeah, right.
You know, I spend, and I'm not selling.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some chunky jewelry.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna probably call my wife because she likes jewelry.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
All right, and like how much are bracelets, stuff like this?
$2, some
Okay.
peaches, $3.
All right, let me call her.
You know, we don't have enough room.
Hey, you Lou. How are you?
Tony Baloney.
Not much.
Not much happening, huh?
No, there aren't a lot of sales. I went to one this morning and I totally rolled. I'm just gonna squeeze by. I rolled up just as I was like, oh man, I would have bought that. One of those.
Like, what was it?
It was games, old school games. Yeah, pretty much. I might roll up and get a little luckier or whatever. But I'm not specifically. I like to find certain things, but I'm not specifically anything. So I can buy so much stuff. It doesn't matter. You know, I'll go home. I won't get a single game, which I would like to buy, but I'll go home with a car full of this or that. So, you know. Yeah, I know.
Especially today, this wonderful.
But we buy differently.
Yeah, you buy.
I mean, we buy the same. No, I don't buy smart. I just buy whatever. Yeah. We buy the same, but we buy different. So.
I did very good at one here.
Did you?
Great.
You must have got early, right? Because we rolled in around 9:30. We're just like,
Well, did you go to? I'm gonna turn out to. Well, I don't know. Kind of. There was.
I don't care. I'll just roll around. You
Go to
know.
Washington Street.
Washington Street.
I'm
All right, I'll
telling
tell
you, I would. 148, terrific. My
Okay.
wife's probably there now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's all gone.
No.
There's just too much stuff? Alright. This looks mostly like kid stuff, so.
It is.
It is
All right.
a lot of kid stuff. We
Have
we
kids.
had a boy, and then we were waiting to have another one, and then it ended up being a girl.
Oh,
So-
alright. So
There's a ton of
can't
boys.
use any of that boy stuff, you know?
Good. Yeah, one.
Alright. Hey, nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Lou, I guess I'll catch you.
You open that tree. You say hello to my wife.
I will. Washington Street. Somebody I know at a sale. And the funny thing is, like, he's still hanging out there. I went and I looked, right? So I'm assuming he's waiting for something, but I'm like, I'm not going to hang out to see what he's waiting for. But he goes, go to Washington Street. There's tons of stuff on Washington Street.
Getting rid of you.
He's getting rid of me. That's what I figure. He's going like, go this way. He says his wife's there shopping. Were you planning to go to Washington Street or?
We just came off Washington Street, and I thought I saw a bunch of cars on one end.
Yeah.
But why go where we see a bunch of cars?
Yeah, that's, well, you
You
know.
know, somebody's,
No, it's just funny. It's like,
garage,
because
and there's 20 people inside it. I'm not into it.
it's
I'm
always
going
funny
to
when you
the
see
time.
somebody hanging though, and you're like, what are you waiting for? You were here before I got here. you're
Well,
still there.
military Mike, I swear he used to send us on wild goose chases to get us.
Yeah, I
out of here.
remember.
And he was a friend.
I know.
And he'd be like, yeah, I think there was a sale over there.
A different town.
And he'd be
Get
like,
out
"Oh,
of this
okay."
town.
You go and
Yeah.
there's nothing
Yeah.
there.
He's like, but he could always blame it on Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Because he
like,
had
"Oh,
Alzheimer's.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
I'm old. All right. Yeah, well, we're going to try. We're still trying. We found very little today, and I missed out on stuff. And I'm probably going to be bitching about it all day. Because even I was talking to Lou, I'm like, oh, I rolled up, and they had a bunch of stuff I would have bought. He's like, what is it? I'm like, games.
What else would it be?
I know. Well, mostly games, other stuff too. Anyway. I'm at this sale, and I don't really see much already, but I saw somebody I knew. So he's coming out. I go, sell back there? He's like, yep. I go, anything good? He's like, yeah. So I go, well, you got that glass, because he was carrying a glass. Some kind of mug. But whatever. Okay, so in the garage, so far nothing. It's like, if they've hit these sales hard, and they're picked clean, that means and this isn't picked clean. There's lots of stuff here. That means there wasn't much. All right, let me go check up there. I'm not going to talk for a bit.
This is only one vacuum cleaner, the microwave.
In the house?
Inside.
Okay. All right.
No. There's
Let's
only
see.
one piece of luggage.
One.
There's a little pouch inside.
Oh, okay.
This is $15.
And then I'll leave.
Maybe you just get him real excited.
Supposed to happy.
No, he's right about that though. Like everybody loved the Beatles, so they made 1 million Beatles albums. So, did you find any jewelry that you liked, Marie, or no? No. Okay. Marie's particular too. There's some clothes here.
Washington. Tuesday night.
Are we at Washington? Well, we're working our way. You know, we're probably gonna split soon.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm really doing it for the. I'm telling you, like the first sale I went to, there's like a box of N64 games just sitting there, and I'm like that. I go up and I go to touch on, and somebody's like, "Oh, that's mine." I'm like, "Dang it!"
Yeah.
Because they were inside, and I couldn't see them, they couldn't see me.
There was just DS games at somewhere I went.
Yeah,
I don't care.
depends on DS games.
Sorry.
No problem. Thank you. Bing bong bing. The ghost is ringing the bell. Hey, how you doing? Nothing. Kind of a nice big empty house.
Hey, how are
They're pretty good. Not finding a lot today, but I guess it's because there aren't too many sales.
How about yesterday?
I found some, nothing to brag on. You know, she bought some jewelry from that sale, and it was nice stuff.
I'm just here not to do housework.
I know, right? Just to get out of the house. No, but yesterday she bought some of the jewelry, and it was nice, but it wasn't cheap.
No, no, it wasn't there.
Did you find anything from there? Or?
I liked a lot of the jewelry, but as you said, it was not cheap.
One of the pieces she bought was, hey, it's like a reunion. One of the sales she went to, she spent like one of the pieces she bought was like $50.
I know. And you know what? I mean,
Oh, so sorry. Well, I guess Dan didn't go to the townwide today. Rando paintings. I didn't get to check that room back there.
You mean that wrist or pocket?
I want to check the room back here. I didn't make it that far. Use a hard drive. I found one of those. Here, what's this? HB something has photos. Who cares? Not glasses.
It's glass syringe cow figurine. The market kind of died down a little bit.
Excuse me.
It would like to like the.
See you at the next one. Missed out on records. Let's make that CDs. But I think they're all classical anyway. You going upstairs? I'll go up too. This is a nice house. Oh, there's some jewelry. Oh, there you go. Go this way.
No, that's okay. That's all right. You have glasses. It's okay. You have these two, and glasses in each one.
Yeah, 4 now, total. 2, 3, 4, yeah, okay.
And the knife.
Knife, I don't know.
Go classical. Yep, I don't want it.
So $5.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I pay it.
Hey, Janice. You go to the
Oh, yeah.
straight down. Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. $5.
Yeah. Mang nghệ trinh. Wow, chill out. Oh. Here's the full
I have no interest in this stuff.
Finish shopping. Whatever else you need. You're gonna pay Janice. Okay.
Lots of stuff, but not the stuff I want. Caseness glass. Okay. Lots of rando stuff. Just rando art. Do you like postcards? No.
65 in sterling.
Just random art. That's cute. This is nice, but who cares?
I found this laughing Buddha yesterday.
Oh yeah? What was it made out
I
of?
would have killed for.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't for sale. A woman's brother
Yeah.
wanted it. I
Blah
said,
blah
"You know
blah.
what? I had to
25, that's it. Put them down.
Fucking bronze.
Bronze, that's
This
what I
big,
figured.
size of
Yeah.
a football.
And it looked nice and old, not like,
Laughing,
yeah.
sitting on a carved Japanese stand.
Do you look at the art? It's like, man, miscellaneous. Who cares? Gouda. See how much this is. Maybe the label so you can't see it. Let me try again. Gouda's good Holland pottery. Yeah, 125. I figured.
I have to look at it.
There's no stakes in it.
$5.
Oh.
Yeah, for a woman, yeah, $5.
What is it?
Pretty much full.
No, I'm just curious. Oh, larger toms. Okay. Did you find anything or no? Well, that one's in tune. These, I don't know. They might have to be retuned. You know, I was looking over there, and we just bought this silver thing, and I thought this was a scale from a distance. Is it a set? I can give you one more glass so you can double up.
No community.
Okay. These glasses are pretty strong, right? Oh, I can get Catwoman for the PS2.
David.
Hi. Morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for coming.
Oh, it's in that room too. Okay. I can start there. Sure.
But I'm like now going, I don't really need a boyfriend. I don't really need a date.
Come on, people, $1.
No, again.
Megan and Harry.
Megan and Harry. Wait, is that what you have there?
Yes, this is my
Isn't that funny? Wood frame. Hello, Kitty. Alright, let me go this way. Turn this off. Oops, sorry about that. I just like was all of a sudden behind you. Nice, but I use the phone nowadays. I'm one of those guys that just can't wear anything on my wrist.
How are you doing, sir? Nice.
Good. Oh no, thank you guys. Thanks guys.
Hello, thank you for showing up.
No problem. I spent a little money. I contributed. Well, I like it. I'll get it. I owe you 50 cents. You don't have to.
Oh, come on, you know I'm